Yeah, another video for everybody. This one's going to be about iaito, not iaito. Iaito is the art. Iaito is the swords. So I've seen some people say that an iaito is a zinc alloy or aluminum blade. That's actually not true. From my research, basically all an iaito is an unsharpened blade. It can be a carbon blade, not sharpened. In Japan, they have rules and regulations that states they have to use a zinc alloy. Okay, because basically iaito just means not sharp, whereas shinken means sharp. Okay, like this one. This is my practice sword that I use. It's got a kind of a cool fitting on it. Suba. It's basically what they call a god beast. And then there's the kashira. I don't like this kashira because if you look right here, you see this white residue. That's glue, because this came loose really, really bad. So I had to glue it in place. And that's because it's so shallow and they didn't wrap the ito around it. So I had to glue that in place. But other than that, the ito's really good. But I ordered this unsharpened, so it's perfectly safe to use. And they even, as far as rounded the tip off too, so it's safe. Well, safer. So you don't actually have to get just an aluminum blade to call it an iaito. You can have a carbon blade. Some people say they practice with live edge. I don't, for safety reasons, especially if you're learning a new move. It's not safe. Especially if you're new to drawing a sword and practicing, it's a good idea to get a dull blade. I hear mixed stories, I don't know which is what, where they say higher experienced people will practice with one another with live edge blades. Me personally, I don't care how experienced you are, you shouldn't do that. It's not safe. Anything can go wrong. But that's my opinion. And the style, like in Tenshin Yoho, they don't practice with live edges, the higher rankings, because there's moves where you will take your sword and point it at somebody's throat. Well, to ensure that nothing happens to them, they actually cut their hand over the edge. So if it was sharp, you're going to wind up cutting yourself. So they don't even practice. They even say practice with the live edge is very dangerous. And my personal feeling is, if you're going to point a sword that's sharp at somebody, you intend to use it on them. It's kind of like a gun, you know. You don't point at somebody unless you intend to use it. So that's my feelings on it. But I thought I'd just do a quick video on what an iaito is. It's just basically an unsharpened sword is all it is. It doesn't have to specifically be aluminum or zinc alloy blade. It's perfectly fine. Because like I said, from what I've researched, that's all iaito means. Unsharpened. So, I hope you guys found this informative. See y'all later.